This evening's draw, we've got one lovely looking lapis blue Mark 8 Golf R to give away this evening, as well as a load of tech. We've got a load of cash, a phone, a couple of phones I think, and a PlayStation and bits and pieces. So yeah, whilst we're here, let's do a quick scan. We'll stop over here. So, Nardo Grey Audi TT RS, you can take this at £1,000 for just 99p, or if you didn't want the car, it's £35,000 tax-free cash. Now this one's quite, it's a bit of an animal, this one. So of course, obviously it will have the 2.5 cylinder engine, which obviously you would expect out of a TT RS, but it has been tickled somewhat. It is now pushing around 530 horsepower. It's got CTS induction kit, has motorsport intercooler, Scorpion downpipes, stage 2 software, big AP brakes, 20-inch rotor forms, and yeah, it's running about 530. So awesome bit of kit. I mean, these go well anyway, to be fair. When they're tickled like that, they go even better. Check out the interior. These nice little alternative, to be fair, a little bit different. I mean, the Mark 1 always was over the normal Audi range. The interiors were always slightly different. Obviously, steering wheel and gear shift is a bit similar, but the dash pods, vents, and things like that. I mean, everything's all the dials for your cooling and everything, like in buttons in here. And twisty dials, it all lights up. It's cool. It's just a cool car to be in, to be fair, and one that goes quite quick. Definitely is even cooler. So yeah, if you haven't got any tickets for this, you've got a couple of days left on this one. It will be being drawn on, what are we on now? Wednesday, anyway, so Friday, being drawn. So 99p. So head over to the website for that. Let's do this one. So. 1999 Mazda RX-7, probably one of the best Mazda or vehicles that Mazda have come up with. Becky's done a video on this. You may well have seen it. She's been out in it and had a play with it. This one is a nice car, obviously, indeed. We always have nice cars here. Innocent blue mica paintwork. It's had a full respray. It's done 70,000 miles. It's got the cloth and suede interior, like so. We've been around it with a polisher just to really bring that new paint job up to scratch and just really give it that nice shine, as you would expect from new paintwork. It's had a full engine rebuild back in 2021 and loads of bits and pieces on it. I'm not going to go through the specs, the big specs on it, but if you have a look on the website, you'll be able to go through and read it. But cool car, nice 90s pop-up headlamps, sat on Advans in hyper silver, big splitter on the front, splitters on the side. It's just cool. It's just a cool car, and it's probably the only Mazda really you need. So yeah, tickets on that are £3.99. That will be being drawn on Sunday. So it's quite a few sold on there already. So you may want to get your tickets in for that. Okay, moving on. So our family SUV of the week is a Volkswagen Tiguan R. This one obviously is in black, so it's deep black pearl, this one. Obviously these have the running gear of the latest Mark 8 Golf R. So obviously 4-wheel drive, DSG gearbox, 2-litre turbo of course, over 300 horsepower. So this is, like I said before, 4th gen, so it's 316 I think they are. But everything you could also want from a mid-range SUV. It does have a full VW service history, does have the balance of the Volkswagen warranty left as well, as cloth seats, heated steering wheel, reverse camera, park assist, adaptive cruise, Apple CarPlay and Android, all you would expect from such a vehicle. Not to mention the fact it's got Bimax spacers and the Maxton splitter kit, which I think looks real cool on these. It makes them look a little bit meaner, as well as obviously it having full D-chrome. So it came to us fully D-chromed. I think the only thing we've done to it is just tint the front lights. just to give it that slightly smoked effect. Just makes it look mean as hell. I think I tinted the badge as well. Again, just makes it look a little meaner, stands out a little bit more from the crowd. Again, 99p on this one. You can take the car and £1,000, and that will help you tax and insure it, put a bit of fuel in it for you as well. Okay, moving on. The 2021 BMW M3, this one's X-Drive. You can have the car with £1,000 or £55,000 tax-free cash if you didn't want the car. I'm not sure why though, because this M3, the latest edition, so obviously G80 M3, is a phenomenal car. This particular one is black sapphire underneath, but as you can see, it's purple. It does have a Venetian purple full PPF pack, and in the, you can't really see it, you can just shimmer a purple in here, but in the sun, there, you can just see it under the light there. In the sun, this thing looks mega. It looks real good. And of course, obviously with PPF, it does help protect your paintwork as well. So yeah, awesome. Adaptive M suspension on this one. Obviously you've got the new infotainment screen on this, laser lights, all the 360 cameras, park assist, interior, carbon buckets. Is this one of the carbon buckets? Yeah. Awesome bit of kit, real nice car. And of course the full CT carbon kit as well. 510 horsepower these. Lovely bit of fun. 99p will win you that. If you got to be in it to win it, as they say. We've also got the Yamaha R1, which is just peeking around the corner, but it's not been. I'm not going to go around there. So that is on the website. The latest crotch rocket at $7.99 a ticket. If you head over to their website, you'll be able to see. And then lastly, we'll look at the 2023 T6.1 Transporter. This is a Highline. You can have the van with £1,000, which will help you insure it and tax it, or you could take £54,000 tax-free cash. This one is an awesome bit of kit. So as well as the 20-inch Riviera alloys and the gloss black splitters and the rails and the bars, and of course obviously pop top, as you can see, which is a West Campers one, I think it is. It is a Highline, so it's a 7-speed DSG gearbox, and it's got all the little toys on it, which you'd expect. Ascot Grey does have delivery miles on it, it's less than 60 miles on it, but this was built by a very, very nice chap, as well as being an incredibly nice chap, Gary over at Camper Lab, Stratford Way. As well as being an incredibly nice chap, he builds incredible vans. He is a little bit like us, very, very OCD, very, very particular with his vans. So the finish on this is superb, solid oak worktop. He builds all of his cupboards himself. They're all CAD designed, and as you can look at that, I mean, I'm looking at that and I'm OCD, I can see, look, the cabinets and the cupboards, it's all symmetrical. Everything is symmetrical. The microwave to that little cupboard on the right hand side is symmetrical. This gap here, everything is symmetrical. We've got cupboards underneath here. This will fit a standard sized toilet. Soft closed doors which shut themselves. You've got self-inflated mattress on the roof or on the bed up the top there. You've got, as well as all your lights, you've got a diesel heater, you've got a fast charger for your phone there, which is wireless. Of course, you've got your sink. You've got a twin fridge, so you can open it from whichever way you desire, which is pretty cool. Just nice little finishes. You know, the carpet under the seats, nice finish. The carpet down here, nice finish. All the Alcantara headlining. He's just finished it beautifully. Manual retracting bed, but it's also on latches, so if you're sat in it, you can actually recline it slightly, so they sit back. The back sits back, so it's a bit more comfortable. It's not bolt upright like they usually are. They're either unfolded or they're folded, whereas this one's adjustable. And of course, it's all tested as well. Got a LPG gas canister in the back too, with a metal case or cupboard, should I say, so it's all safe. The guys are all ticketed and whatnot, so yeah, he goes to town on them. Have a quick look on the website again, you'll see the full spec list. But as I say, Gary at Camper Lab, you have built one hell of a van. Very pleased indeed. Anyway, Joe's ready. Let's get into the corner. Now, I've been a bit slow this evening. I haven't got the comments up. Oh God, I'll turn that down. It's not really my voice. Okay, so let's have a quick look at these comments. Good looks, lots of good looks. Pinner says he's showing us like we're all going to win this. Oh, I'm showing you so you know what it is. I'm showing you so you know you buy some tickets. What's in the fridge? Nothing's in the fridge. I open that. Nice camper van. Lots of good looks. If we win, do we get a phone call? Yes, you do get a phone call if you win a vehicle and a high amount of cash. Okay, so the entry lists are now on the website. Website's changed. We've got a new website, so it looks a little bit different. So the entry lists look a little bit like this now. Same sort of design though, so obviously top white box there, you can search your name or number and it will show you your ticket. But the easiest thing to do is head up to the top of the website, hit my entries, and it will show you what you purchased tickets for and when it will be being drawn. Of course, on the right hand side is our entry list, which obviously we pull from the back of the website. So you can see Matt Caddy ticket number 1 and Matt Caddy ticket number 1. Okay, we're going to start with the PlayStation 5 and the VR2. Did we sell out on any of these, Joe?
Yeah, we only sold out on the £1,000. The 4K was about 30 tickets short.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we'll start on the PS5 then. Didn't quite sell out, as you heard Joe say. So if we land on a number, we had 2,236 entries. If we land on a number that we haven't sold, we simply hit the big blue button again on the random number generator. So nice and easy. As before, Joe will use the random number generator, and as he's doing a test, we'll do a couple of runs outside. I'll get the first clear. Oh, look at that. Joanne Hudson has given me my clear. Look at that. Was Joanne the first one? Yeah, she was. Gareth Ringe says clear. Well done. You guys are on it already, look, before you've even asked. Oh, God. Gavin. Don't suppose you can just give us a car for free? You guys don't fancy selling. Save all this malarkey with tickets. Yeah. Not kind of how it works, Gavin, but nice try. Christopher says clear. Okay, thank you very much. Let's start with the PS5 VR2. So ticket number 1,126. Who we got? 1126. 1126 is Keegan Burdett. Well done, Keegan. You've just got yourself a PlayStation and VR2. Congratulations. That one comes with Horizon games, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It does.
Horizon Call of the Mountain.
Yeah, Call of the Mountain. Yeah, it is. I do want to play that. I mention it every time. Every time. So go around Keegan's. Keegan, can I come around and play on your VR2, please? That is a PlayStation accessory and PlayStation. Anyway, moving on. iPhone 14 Pro and some AirPods. We had 2,636 entries. Now, again, we didn't quite sell out. So, of course, if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we shall simply hit the big blue button to generate another winning ticket. Whilst Joe does a couple of runs outside, let's have a look at these messages or emails, comments. That's what. Hayden says, come on, I need my first win for the 10K. Nice symmetrical spreadsheet, says Alan. Nice symmetrical spreadsheet, Joe. It's all in the detail. Thank you, Alan. When is the new Apple VR? I thought the VR2 was new.
So that's being released.
Or is that you mean the goggle thing?
The goggle one, that's being released early 2024 in the US, and it should be late 2024 in the UK.
Right, so late 2024 in the UK then for the...
$3.5 grand, and then probably more for the UK, because that's just how...
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it will be. $3.5 grand, blimey. Anyway, we've got lots of good lucks, and let's live and hope it's coming home. Golf R, clear, clear, clear. Thank you, guys. Right, let's hit the button, Joe. Who's won the iPhone gubbins? 202. 202. So 202 has not sold. So as you can see, Mark Chambers and The Daddy with 201 and 203. Unfortunately, you are either side of the winning this first number, 202. 202 hasn't sold, so it means we have to hit the big blue button again to get our winner. So when Joe's ready, we'll do that. So the new number is 740, so 740. 740, I can see that is Oliver Weir. So well done, Oliver Weir. You've just got yourself an iPhone 14 Pro and some earbuds or AirPods. I don't know why I call them earbuds. That's an old, that's, again, probably showing me age, isn't it? Okay, so we're moving on to the DJI drone. Let's have a look at the entries. This thing's cool. I want to have a go with this thing. I did used to have one ages ago, but 1,364 entries on the drone. Again, we didn't quite sell out on the drone. So of course, if we land on an unsold ticket, we shall hit the big blue button again, like we just did on the iPhone. So Joe will do a couple of numbers outside. Everybody's still giving me clears. Thank you very much. Sanjay's in for the golf. Sanjay also says good luck. Joanne says congrats. Samsung bundle would be nice, says Alan. Sanjay also says congratulations. Justin Potts says Golf Files coming to Bromsgrove. Ellen, need to win for my first home. Nice. Congratulations on your first home. Joanne says good luck to everyone. Joe is ready with the numbers. Let's see who's winning the drone. Number 973. So 973. Who we got? 973 is Jordan Wiseman. Well done, Jordan. You've just got yourself a DJI drone. Don't be flying that places you shouldn't be. Okay, so Joe's going to steer off the numbers, and then we're going to move on to the £1,000. This one's sold out. Yep. This one was fairly low odds, wasn't it? No?
Yeah, the full pair was low.
No. So we'll do a couple of numbers outside. Let's have a look at these comments. When is the £1,000 being drawn? Right now. Sanjay says he needs a win. Linda says the golf would be fab, I think that was. Christopher Nichol, is there a nightmare car giveaway? See, I like the idea of this. Rubbish car giveaways. You're going to break down car giveaways? No, we don't do stuff like that. Everything's nice. Okay, £1,000, numbers are in. Let's see who's won. 1,584, so 1584. 1584 is Kenny Longdon. Well done, Kenny. You are £1,000 richer this evening. As of course, with all of the winners of the evening, we shall be sending an email a bit later after the draw, and obviously letting you guys know that you've won. We're going to give the car winner a call. But Kenny, well done. You've won £1,000. Okay, so we're moving on to the £4,000. Let's have a look. We had... yeah, that's it. So we had 858 entries on this. It didn't quite sell out. It was only like 30 or something so short. But again, it means if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we simply hit the big blue button again. Linda says she's happy just to have a mention. Oh, lovely. Well, I've mentioned you, Linda. Albie says, I really hope I win that golf. Joanne says, congrats. Paula says, I hope I win the golf. Lots of ladies commenting tonight. Doesn't usually happen. Don't know why. So from 1 to 858. Let's see who's won £4,000. 733. So 733. So Ben, star. Well done, Ben. You've got yourself £4,000. It possibly might be, yeah. Maybe Ben's a. Oh, yeah, we'll just let Ben.
That's our filter, this picture.
Oh, maybe.
Naughty Ben, if so.
Maybe. Okay, so we're on to £10,000 tax-free cash now. Again, Unfortunately, it didn't quite sell out for us. Good for you guys though, it means better odds. We had 15,151 entries. And of course we might land on one that hasn't sold out. So if we do, we simply hit the big blue button again on the random number generator. Alan Scott says he's already booked that golf in for a pop and bang map and lots of deletes. Michael says clear, Joanne says clear, Peter says clear. Tom Langton, do a draw for a job with you guys. Oh, is that because he's seen some advertisements maybe? Don't know. You never know, you might get somebody absolutely rubbish. Joking. Okay. All right, so £10,000 tax-free cash from 1 to 15,151. Let's hit the button, see who we get. So 14,852, so 14852. 14852 is Larry Apo. Hopefully I've pronounced that correct, but well done, Larry. You are 10 grand richer this evening. That will be a nice email that you will receive a bit later on. With the cash winners, usually you get your cash in 24 hours. If you get your details in quickly, and Marcus is sat on the sofa doing nothing,
Right on the toilet.
you might get it earlier. You might even get it tonight. We'll see. But usually you get it in 24 hours. Okay, so we're moving on to the Golf R now. So we had 69,999 entries. I think you guys are already doing it, but let's have the last clear of the evening because it is the car, please. We had, as I say, we didn't quite sell out on this one. So again, if we land on a number that hasn't sold, we shall simply hit the big blue button again to get our winner. Christopher says, who won the bonsai? Bonsai died. Well, actually, well,
I watered it earlier to be fair.
Oh, did you?
I planning on taking it home and nurturing it.
Yeah. It's got no leaves, but it's still green under the bark, so it's not completely dead, but yeah, it's, nobody won it, it's still here. Just out of sight, because it looks a bit sorry for itself.
We knew we'd get a lot of hate.
Yeah, unfortunately it didn't do very well sat inside.
The car fumes didn't help.
Yeah, no, probably didn't. Okay, so we're getting the clears coming through now, so that's wonderful. Tom Langton says crystal. Look at that, nice. Crystal clear. Wonderful. Okay, so Joe's got the number in, or numbers. When Joe's ready, we'll hit the button. Okay, 64,868. So 64868. 64868. Look at that, I think I can see it. 64868 is Matt Smith. Matt Smith, you're now the proud owner of a Mark 8 Golf R in Lapis Blue. Congratulations to you. Matt, we're going to find your details out now and give you a call. In the meantime, let's have a look at these comments. Marco James says, what about 10 grand? We've already done it. Got to keep up. One off says, fingers crossed. Peter says, clear, thank you. Christopher Nichols says, sack the branch manager. Well, that's not very nice. Tom?
I think it's just put on the bonsai.
Oh, is it? Doctor Who? I don't know what that's referring to. Well done, Matt. Well done, Matt. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the winners tonight, says Alan. Nice one. Thank you guys for all the congratulations as well. It is very much appreciated. I know we very much appreciate what I do. I appreciate everybody commenting, to be fair, but also I believe the winners do as well. So it's very nice. Thank you very much. Oh, what have I done here? I've just...
Still there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ends in...
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Matt Smith. Matt Smith was Doctor... Oh, yeah.
With the fence.
Yeah. Of course he was. I don't watch Doctor Who.
Hi, it's Matt here. Sorry I couldn't take you.
Oh.
At least you know it's Matt.
Well, it is Matt, yeah, so we'll try him again. don't reckon Matt's going to answer. No.
Hello?
Hi, is that Matt Smith?
It is, yeah.
Hi, Matt. It's Alec calling from Dream Car Giveaways. How are you?
Oh, no way. Hello. Good, thanks, you.
You all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, all good.
Better now, I imagine.
Well, it depends what you're calling me about, really, doesn't it?
I'm telling you that you've not won anything. I'm just ringing you for the hell of it. I'm joking. I'm glad you found that funny. Matt, we've just done the draw for the Volkswagen Golf R, the Lapis Blue one.
No way.
That is your car now.
Oh, gee.
Congratulations, Matt. Yeah, you've won the Lapis Blue Golf R. Well done.
This couldn't have come at a better time. Someone ripped my car off last week.
You're joking me.
Honestly, yeah. No, yeah, I was gutted.
No way. What did you have?
An Audi A6 Estate.
Oh, nice. I've got one of those at the moment.
Oh, I almost swore.
God, wow. Well, couldn't have come at a better time then, so...
Honestly, yeah, that's just made my week. Thank you very much.
Brilliant. You're very welcome, Matt. You're very welcome. Thanks very much for answering the telephone. I will be sending you an email just after the draw because I'm still live now. And then we'll talk logistics. But yeah, congratulations. Well done.
Thank you very much.
We'll speak to you soon.
Cheers.
Take
mate.
care. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
What a chap. He answered the phone. He was very, very pleased. Just had his car written off last week. So couldn't come at a better time. So well done to Matt. Congratulations to him. What a guy. Okay, so quick recap then. So PlayStation 5 went to Keegan. The iPhone went to Oliver Weir. DJI went to Jordan. £1,000 went to Kenny Longdon. £4,000 went to Ben ***. £10,000 went to Larry. And the golf, of course, went to Matt Smith, who we just spoke to on the phone. Very nice chap indeed. Okay, so quick look at the website. Of course, drawing in the next couple of days is the 530 horsepower Audi TT RS. If you haven't got your tickets on that yet, then head over to the website, 99p a ticket. And of course, the family SUV Volkswagen Tiguan R, which is another nice bit of kit, 99p. Head over to the website. Of course, we just had the van go on not so long ago. This is a Highline. It is very, very well built to a very, very high standard. So again, if you want a possible chance of having a nice camper for the summer, 99p, it could be yours for just that. Of course, we've got the Yamaha Crotch Rocket, which of course is a Kenny Roberts livery. So it's a 60th anniversary edition. You can have that and £1,000 to do your bike test if you haven't already got your bike test, or you can have £10,000 tax-free cash. Of course, the BMW X3 with the lovely Venetian purple PPF is an awesome bit of kit. You can have that or 55 grand. And then of course, the Mazda RX-7, which of course Becky Evans has done a video on. She does like that car very much, so head over to YouTube and our Facebook. You'll be able to find that video. And of course, we've got loads of cash. It's all together now, look. It's all in nice order, nice uniform order. I like that. So we've got loads of cash. We've got loads of tech. We've got PlayStations. We've got Xboxes, we've got iPhones, we've got cleaning bundles, we've got tool DeWalt bundles as well. So there is lots on the website to get your teeth into. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you Sunday, and then you'll be with Simon, and Alex isn't in, so Simon will be with you on Friday, possibly Mike or Marcus too. Thank you very much.